What would you like to do later?
I might go back to school for 1 year and be
I'm studying mechanical engineering and Spanish.
Do you want to go into mechanical engineering? Is that what you want to do as a career?
I don't know. I'm studying 2 years now, and I have to study 3 years more, so I have time. Spanish, because I like the language.
Does that count towards your degree? Is it a module of your degree, or is that just something you do?
No, it's extra. We have bachelor and master, and in Spanish I would like to make the bachelor, and in mechanical engineering the master. So I will finish both together at the same time. Yeah. So I started in March my Spanish studies.
We can't do 2 degrees at the same time. It's not possible.
Yeah. In Austria, they say, if you don't, we'll finish Spanish, because it's unbelievable that I do a second one, but I can't. So, it's not normal, because we have technical studies very hard, but I need a changing, no, I need a break.
In the engineering degree in Catalan, you have classes 6 or 7 hours a day, so there isn't time to do any other subjects as well.
I have 5 hours a day at the technical university, and 2 hours a day at the university.
That is not possible in the UK. I'm thinking about that.
But
I maybe haven't been able to improve my speaking as much, just because it's hard to partake in a conversation when you're not quite getting everything that's being said, and after only studying Catalan for 1 year, I have not got to a stage where I can easily express an opinion on every matter yet. But I've certainly, for me is a fantastic skill, is been able to understand much more than I could before I came. And listening to them speaking at a normal pace to each other, and still being able to follow the conversation or what's happening on the TV, or all those kind of things, has been a really, really great experience. I've also been able to meet some fantastic people from different places through Alicia and the Au Pair website. Been introduced to Austrians and Canadians, and today I met another British girl, and so that's really given me a great experience to meet a lot of other people and make some contacts for the future, or I could come back out here and stay in different places or visit different people, and it's definitely been a fantastic experience.
And do you think your Catalan has improved a great deal?
As I said, understanding-wise, definitely. Speaking-wise, whilst I'm here, I still feel very limited in what I can say. But I think it's going to be one of those things that when I return home, I actually realise I've learned a lot more than I think I have, and people will say words to me and I will remember what they mean, and I will be able to talk more. Also, I think that being in Catalonia, I've been able to build up my confidence in speaking, and everybody is so welcoming when you try to speak to them in Catalan, because they appreciate that it's not the taught language. Back in the UK, it's or everyone's taught Spanish if they're going to. So they really appreciate it, and they will always help you out if you've picked the wrong verb or taken the wrong article, or you've made a masculine noun feminine, and everyone will help you out. So I've definitely improved my confidence and can, respond to questions just instinctively rather than have to think through each of my answers. But I really think it's going to be a case of going home and then realising how much I've actually learned.
I think so too. And do you think that's definitely an advantage, for you because of being with a family?
Yes, absolutely. And I think more so an advantage of being out of Barcelona centre, because Spanish is spoken more readily here because people need to get by and need to be understood by everybody, and everybody understands Spanish, whereas being in a town that people address you every day in Catalan is really fantastic, and you get to hear it all the time, and the TV channels are in Catalan, and you can just hear the family having a normal everyday conversation in Catalan, and you're picking up all these words and all these small phrases that they're saying and things like that. So definitely being in a family has been a real advantage than staying in a hotel or a hostel, because you just don't get the same exposure to the language that way.
Okay, thank you.